Good morning. Today we're going to be decluttering and just packing up a couple things. I'm going to take you along for the ride. We're going to be doing like the bookcase and the TV console that's out in the living room. I have a very let it go mentality today. This new apartment, I really want to be very minimal and very intentional with the things that I put in the apartment and that I bring with me. I want to bring in new stuff and very intentional stuff into my life. So let's get ready. Don't be afraid. I love it that I have these pocketbooks and I have them in this bookcase, so I never have them with me, but I think I'm gonna start like using them for journaling prompts because some of these quotes are just amazing. Okay, that is behind me and then the mess is behind me, but whatever. I thought I was gonna declutter more books than I have. But I do have these ones that, for various reasons, I just don't want them anymore. First one is Don't Date Rosa Santos, the Spanish that came up in the book. I just don't like it when it's like cliche, when it feels like it's randomly put there just to make sure you remember that the protagonist is Hispanic. The next one is One to Watch. I do love the plus size representation on this book, in this book. Some scenes or, pages where honestly the author captured what it is like for plus size people to be viewed in the media and how the media views them. I do think this book should come with trigger warnings regarding that because I feel like it's very blunt. And if you're not in that headspace or if it catches you off guard, you may be triggered. Overall, plot-wise, it was just very unbelievable. Not unbelievable like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened, but I love it. It's like, that's never gonna happen. It is not, and it doesn't even go into fantasy. I don't particularly love The Bachelor, or I used to love those type of dating shows, but I've never understood The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. And this book is very much like its own version of The Bachelorette. But it was weird. And the love interest, it was strange. So, no. These two books I've not read. So it's not that I don't like them. It's just I've had them for so long, but I'm never called to them to read them. It's I'm Not Missing and Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. Every time I do want to force myself to read it, I'm like, nah, I find something better to read. So now we're encountering an issue where, so in this house, I live with my siblings and one of my brother's girlfriend, and then Emmanuel and I. And we used to live separately in separate apartments, and now we live together in this house. Excuse me, sir. And what happened is that both groups of people had Christmas decor, and we mixed it all together now. And now we had to separate it again. This tree has served its purpose. You're keeping the book that Daisy almost destroyed?
It's not the condition of the book, it's what's in it.
The clothes that I have now, a lot of it doesn't allow more caffeine. Okay? Cheers.
So I actually saw on TikTok that people are packing up their books in they were packing their books in suitcases instead of boxes. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
These two. That was easy. Let's see. Really though.
Everyone, we made progress. Yes, I lost another nail. We're not gonna talk about it. That's Emmanuel you hear in the background. And that's for everyone who thinks I'm the crazy one. So made progress in packing up the bookcase. The suitcase idea really worked super well. We took down the tree. Tomorrow we'll just put everything in the boxes where they should go. I've actually made a lot of progress, but I've forgotten to film every bit of it. We also took down all the Christmas stuff. So that's what that is. What is that?
Flowers
Why?
for you.
Oh, I love you so much.
Hi.
Oh. Okay, he's not here for me to explain this, but he made steak and potatoes. These were pre-seasoned already, and then the same mixture, Mediterranean lemon garlic mixture, he made for the potatoes this time. I'm excited. Okay, if I'm being honest, I don't recommend what I'm about to do now, but I'm going to the kitchen and getting myself some cheesecake. That cheesecake was not good, so I'm eating this leftover Chili's ice cream with some poured over caramel sauce.
When your hotel room is your
Okay, wait. There we go. Okay, we're gonna ignore the sounds from outside. So in this period of packing up, clearing up, today, it is National Clean Out Your Desk Day. And though my desk is a little bit cluttered, everything has a purpose, so I'm not gonna clear it out. However, I do have one of these, and it holds a lot of junk. What I'm gonna do is in between work and during my lunch break, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out and update it for 2024. I do have like little tags for it, so it is fairly organized. I just need to make sure the documents that are in here, I need them and they're updated and that they're not basically junk. So I'm gonna do that. I'm always too afraid of throwing stuff out. Like, I still have my UCF ID. I think this is gonna have to go. My story is a little wonky and weird. I moved here and I graduated from my associates. They did a spread last month in the newspaper. So I kept that. I have a meeting in like 20 minutes and I think I'm just gonna wear my hair down, even though it doesn't look great. I finished organizing my little box. And you can see like now that it has the little organizers, and I did purge a lot of documents that essentially are not mine. I haven't eaten lunch. I went on my walk, so I did not eat lunch. I should eat something though. I truly do make myself grow lunch all the time. I'm eating like Trader Joe's taquitos and edamame. That's lunch. Okay, I'm watching a YouTube video, but I wanted to show my dinner. Spaghetti and like ground turkey. So when Manuel made the turkey, I made the pasta and mixed it all up. And then we have some garlic bread. So like Texas toast garlic bread. So that's my dinner. I told him Manuel I was craving some ice cream. And he brought me Ben and Jerry's. I love this band. Okay, I gotta like ask a question. Stick season, no con. Is he referring to winter? Okay. Another girl lunch. This is a shrimp fried rice from Costco. And then these are like little cheese balls that my mom had made when she was here. And she left some left over, so I fried them up. And then Trader Joe's taquitos. This is my lunch today. I showed y'all earlier, but this is in my plate. This is in my nice plate. Why did you get the big piece of salmon? So I made the salmon, and then I put some of this orange marmalade on it. Made the rice, and then Manuel made these maduros. Plantains. They're plantains. That's about it. What did you make here?
I made onions.
Oh, you just like stir fried it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah. And then the broccoli's air fried. Okay, he was so kind and gave me the peas. Aww. But I'm gonna pair this with a couple of these like seasoned seaweed like wrappers and kind of make my own sushi at home. I feel like all my videos is me losing a nail. Honestly, it's my fault. I just don't prep correctly. I had big plans of going to Goodwill, donating a bunch of stuff, but apparently there's like a storm going through Orlando. What I'm gonna do now is actually set up my Notion. I do use Notion, but I haven't been able to like stick with it, which is my problem. I'm gonna be watching a YouTube video actually and try to get some ideas from it. Honestly, this is one of the coolest things. She's eating a chicken foot. I gotta be kind of quiet, but I just shaved my face ahead of tomorrow. I'm gonna use these today. They were a gift. I think I have used them before. Floss, kids. Floss. Good morning. I'm gonna get ready for work. This is one of those days where I actually go into the office. I mean, a office. We actually have a lot of like arrivals today. When we have a lot of interns coming in, we actually have to like be at one of the offices for support. I'm actually gonna do a light face of makeup, to be honest. Let's get ready. In the saga of I hate my hair, I have actually brushed it out. I'm gonna do a little retouch. Like what I learned this time around is I really have to be careful where I go for my haircuts. Like definitely hating my hair looks, and I think it's a haircut's fault. So I'm gonna do this tangle-free leave-in conditioner. Like, girls who are good at this, I envy them. Like, how are you supposed to do this? Like, I am confused. I'm going in with this Not Your Mother's cream. I love this one. Once again, I love the cream. I messed something up when I got that god-awful haircut. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. I said it in a TikTok vlog or if it was in a previous one here. But what happened is I have friends who've gone to Great Clips for haircuts and it's been fine. I just don't think they know how to do layers. I asked them for layers and the layer, like you can barely see it when it's wet, but like it abruptly stops here. But then the longer layer, you know, continues on. And that's the problem. The problem is it abruptly stops. Because it does that, my hair gets, like that first layer gets really tangled up and my hair just looks awful. The other thing too is I think they thinned my hair when, like they went in with thinning shears, and during Thanksgiving, I went to get my hair done in Charlotte and the stylist was telling me like, oh, I think they went in with thinning shears. That's why you're complaining of my hair getting tangled up like right here, basically. She told me that like, which if she's wrong, let me know. With curly hair, if you go in with thinning shears, that's what it's gonna cause. Slash, that's why I'm like hating how it looks. That's not a look. Since I'm doing makeup, I'm gonna go just tone my face really quickly with this Sephora toner. I've actually been using this toner for so long that I don't know what type of toner I should use next. I read somewhere that you're like not meant to wash your face in the mornings. And I'm totally wrong. Watch out for your girl, let me know. So now that this is like a little bit drier, going in with this caffeine eye cream from the Inky List. I think it's insane how affordable this brand is, and so like considering the other brands at Sephora. If you're a friend of mine that has had to listen to me rant about this, I'm sorry. I see someone tweet like that we shouldn't be upset about the 10-year-olds at Sephora, because we did the same thing. Like, where else are they supposed to hang out? And listen, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't go to Sephora. Let me rephrase my statement. I'm saying, why are you a 10-year-old wanting retinol cream? You do not need a $70 eye cream. Like, you don't. Going in with this Believe cream. Love this whole line of items. Your girl just can't afford it on the daily, so this is like my yearly splurge. I'll try to get it when it's on sale or when it's part of a set. I'm truly hating this pimple. What am I? 16 again? Realize I have to shave my face pretty constantly, that I think I caused my own acne. Here we go. Can't forget the sunscreen. Glossier Visible Shield. There is a video on my TikTok, I think I say that like I love the smell of this so much. Would not be opposed for someone to make a candle out of the smell. So I'm just gonna do this. That's it. And then it's just a blend. Last night I showed y'all that I was setting up my Notion. If you don't know what Notion is basically like an online platform that I think of it as like a second brain. It can have so many customizable things. Like, you can track so many things. The people that I watch that use it are just so organized and so productive people that I've aspired to be like that. But every time I find a template, it's just not quite right, and then I don't get into it. I found a video of a fellow creator on YouTube. Her name is Jenna Hong. Her video and her template did it. Like, that was exactly what I needed. A palette that comes with a mirror, I immediately love. It's so hard for me to see at a distance, so if I have a mirror that I can put up to my face, I immediately love it. And then I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do blush. No. You know what? I think I'm gonna give the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara a chance today. Also, I'm not a beauty guru, so like, don't do my routine like I do it. Don't buy the products that I buy. They may not be good for you. And this is certainly not a tutorial. I think I poked my eye. And on my eye look, like, I'll notice, oh shoot, like I forgot my mascara. My eyeglasses are like thick, except these aren't too thick. But my other frames that I was using for a long time, they are thick. You don't even see my eyebrows, truly. So I've just forgotten about my eyebrows. I haven't, I think, done my eyebrows in months. Now I'm starting to like feel it. Like, I'll do my makeup and I don't love it, and it's my eyebrows are not done. My makeup is done. Let me see if I can mimic this on my other side. That looks a tiny bit better. I think I'm gonna meet my steps goal today. Okay, I look kind of cute. I'm actually gonna try and find a lipstick. I think I'm gonna do like a brown lip. I'm not bringing my laptop because what we're doing is like quick, as I will be back to actually work from home. And I have like meetings. I have like meetings from like 1 to 4, just back to back. It's gonna be crazy. Actually, I'm not in love with the lip gloss I brought, so I think I'm gonna use this. Oh. Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Cannot, like, will not fail. My bag, I always have hand cream and these wipes. I use this for my glasses, for my phone, for anything, so I'll bring those. I'm gonna spritz a little bit of this hair and body mist. I got this from Target, actually. It's whipped almond, but it actually smells like vanilla. I did not have lunch, so this is a nice treat.
Boo.
I definitely need to buy like something to stand my phone on, but I got some taquitos from 7-Eleven because I didn't have lunch. And usually I can get a receipt after I put in gas, but I couldn't. So that's gonna be the set. Okay, so I'm ending the video here. I actually, after work, went, as you saw, 7-Eleven, got gas. But I actually went to my friend Lorena's house. She had some packing bags of mine and extra boxes from when she moved. So I already have that with me. So that way we can continue packing this weekend and just the rest of this week. So that's gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm gonna edit and upload. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.